I woke up one morning in May last year and my right eye was pretty much just black. It was gone. I couldn't see anything out of it.
I was diagnosed with NAION, which is non-arteritic ischemic optic neuropathy. I got some vision back on my right eye, and then a month later my left eye went blurry.
This is a life-altering thing. It's not life-threatening, so I try to consider myself lucky, but it still is a drag, It still affects me in lots of different ways. I'm a pretty social person. I like talking to people, I like meeting people, I like going to cocktail parties and seeing people, and I can't see anyone across the table from me, let alone across the room. I can see peripherally, I can see right in the middle, but everything right around the middle, just around that donut more or less, is just gone. I can't see anything through it. They told me, well, an eye doctor can't really help you, glasses aren't going to help you, there's no operation, no medicine, nothing that's going to help you. My wife, who's been wonderful through this whole process, she's my greatest supporter. She's forever Googling and looking for information. She found some of these glasses, New Eyes I think they were called, that have a camera in them and they projected an image on the glasses. And so the place where we could see a pair of those was UDS, Dr. Reed's office. She started showing me different things and asking different questions and testing this and testing that. And I'll never forget, it was the single greatest thing. She says, have you ever done anything with telescopes or binoculars? I'm like, no, nothing. She goes, here, try these. And she handed me this pair of 8 times binoculars, just little binoculars that you take to a ball game. And I put them on, I just put them up against my eyes, and for the first time in maybe 8 months, I could see across the room. It brought the image to my eye through the fog, and I could see what was across the room. I could read something from across the room. It was amazing. Finding her was a very big deal, and it's been great. And she's helped me with, I've got a few aids right now that help me read, see, and I got a pair of those binoculars, and they're really wonderful. I'm a civil engineer. I design roads and bridges and traffic signal systems and pretty much everything that has to do with transportation, service, cars, trucks, and so forth. I love what I do. I work with a great company and great people that support me, and they know the value that I bring to the company, but yet they also know that I do have, it maybe take me a little bit longer to do a few things, or they may have to take me to a meeting, or those kinds of things, but it hasn't been an impediment. I don't know if it's just men or maybe it's men and women both, I think it depends on the person, but you're really identified by your profession, who you are and what you do. You're standing in the community. I'm Eric Smith, this is what I do, and people know me as that person, and I'm this engineer and I'm this person that helps communities with this and that or whatever it may be. And if I couldn't be that anymore, that would be a whole nother psychological issue to deal with. So fortunately, people like Dr. Reed at UDS and others have helped me a lot with aids and how to keep my job and stay relevant with what I do. If something's wrong with your eyes or something happens, you go see your eye doctor, just exactly what I did. And they're medical doctors and they do what they have to do as medical doctors, but then if they can't help, if there's nothing they can do, that patient still needs help. That patient needs to find the low vision clinic. Find the clinic, find a low vision professional, find someone who can help them put their life back together. People just need to know that the resource is there and support it.